Hello folks and welcome to the Movie Mad channel on Christmas Eve.
You should be a bar humbug, he's not got his Christmas hat on.
I don't know where my hat is.
Your drawer.
What drawer?
Your bedroom drawer.
Oh, I've not sorted that out yet. I actually forgot to pick up all that stuff off the floor. Better do that in a minute. Right, so I was just making a short video in between all the Christmas preparations. The soup's cooking for tomorrow, the ham's cooking for tomorrow. And I got a couple of pickups the other day. And the reason I got these couple of pickups is that last year I made a New Year's resolution and I promised that I wasn't going to have piles.
He's lying.
Unfortunately, that never worked out. So I decased some DVDs and put them in my metal cases. I tried to tidy up my Blu-rays, and the truth of the matter is, I'm just out of space, completely out of space. And I had a look. I had that Terry Pratchett Blu-ray going postal, and it was sitting there, and I said, that trade's in for £10, but am I actually ever going to watch it? And I thought, no, I'm not. So let's trade it in, and I'll save the voucher for when I want to get something I actually want to watch. So I went down to CEX and done that, and when I was in there was 2 movies I wanted, so I bought them. So instead of getting less movies, I've now got two movies, and I'll show you what the 2 movies I've got are. So I picked up Rosemary's Baby, which I've heard is a classic, Roman Polanski's award-winning with Mia Farrow from 1968, and I've never seen this. And I thought that looks like a classic, and it looks like something I'd want to watch. So I picked that one up, and it was £6. I did spend £4 more on my voucher, so I added that to the collection. But the thing is, where am I going to put it? I really need to do something about storage. Maybe more Polly Pockets for the movies that I am not 100% I don't really care about keeping in the cases. So like, look, for example, what we've got down here. On my shelf right now, look. Yeah. Here we go. I have got The Mechanic with Jason Statham. Single disc one. Does that really need to stay in a case when I can keep it in a Polly Pocket? No, it doesn't. So I'll probably try and get some more Polly Pockets over the Christmas period. And you can get 50, and that gives me 50 space, and then that might mean that I've got no stuff flying everywhere. So back to what I was saying about the CEX. By the way, my tooth's still killing me, just so you know. Can't believe I've still got fixed yet. I've got an appointment on the 28th, so hopefully I'll get through Christmas with that. And also seen this way, right on my Touch Evil. And saying of that, that's what I picked up. Touch of Evil. Charlton Heston, I'm a big Charlton Heston fan, and I know he's in this, and I have seen half of this movie from 1958, but I haven't seen it all. So I thought, you know what? If I've got the DVD, why not upgrade to the Blu-ray? And I had a look inside. It's actually got the 1998 reconstructed version and 1958 theatrical version. So it's got 2 different versions of the movie, which I always like when there's alternative versions. It's got a nice booklet in it. And to be honest with you, I thought getting that and spending £4 of vouchers was much better than having Going Postal sitting on my shelf, because I was never going to watch it. So those are the 2 I picked up. Let's have a wee look at the information on Touch Evil. It says, special features, new high definition masters of 5 variants of the film, 4 audio commentaries, the original theatrical trailer, bringing evil to life, optional English subtitles on all versions of the film, and 56-page booklet. So yeah, so I'm happy with those 2. It's just that I'm just completely running out of space, which, as with all collectors, that always happens. No matter whether you've got a big collection or a wee collection, space, you've only got a finite amount of space, and that's what I've got here. So I actually have quite a few movies to, I don't want to say get rid of, but they're not staying in my collection. They're doublers, so I've got a few there, and I'll get rid of them. I've also got Star Trek Deep Space Nine series 1 to 9. 1 to 7. The slimline cases, because I replaced it with that Deep Space Nine set to get rid of 2, and I've also got a few Dungeons and Dragons, so I can get doublers. So I'm going to get it tidied up, and I am going to, shall we say, try and do that over the break I've got over the Christmas period. But no doubt I'll end up going hunting more and finding more stuff and ending up with more piles. No, I can't do that. I've got to try and make this a little bit tidier. Does look good though. Just know the piles. So there you go. So I'm going to do that, and I hope you've enjoyed my short video on Christmas Eve. I'm going to get back to checking the ham in my soup, checking my ham in the oven, and I've got to defrost the lobster. Why are we having lobster for Christmas dinner? Because my son insisted on it. So there you go. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoy your Christmas, and I'll see you next time.